What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be ranking every Star Wars movie. I think I've got a bit of a controversial opinion, so yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, right, getting into it. Obviously, Rise of Skywalker, an absolute abomination to the Skywalker saga. There can't really be much worse of a movie in my opinion, so yeah, that's going straight to D tier. Rogue One. I've watched this like a few times. The thing about Rogue One, chat, is, bro, it's got one of the best scenes of arguably all of cinema. The Darth Vader hallway scene, yo, that scene has the most aura in the entire world. It's so sick. So literally just because of that one scene, I wanna. It's B low. Be honest. The actual movie I didn't massively like. That's a hot take, by the way. But the hallway scene is fire. So I think I'm gonna put it in B. Okay, this one is absolutely terrible as well. These two movies are genuinely just bro, it's just like a punch in the face to the Star Wars trilogy, in my opinion. What is this called? Force Awakens. Now this is the best out of all the prequels, in my opinion. One problem with it is a direct copy and paste of A New Hope. Okay, and obviously The New Hope is the original. However, I think they did this movie very well. Apart from the side of it being a direct copy and paste of A New Hope, it's a fire movie. One thing I really like is Kylo Ren has so much aura for the first half of this movie. They set Kylo Ren up to be such a fire villain, and then it just went down the drain in movie 2 and 3. So for me, this is pretty outrageous. I might have to put this in A. Ignoring the fact that it's a copy and paste of The New Hope, this is done really well, in my opinion. There's a few plot holes, but I do enjoy watching it. Put it that way, I enjoy watching it. Now, Solo, I'm going to be honest, I watched this movie once when it came out. I can't lie, I don't even remember it. So for that, I'm going to put it in C. I've heard that, it's not very good, but I don't think I can have a good opinion on this. Right. Now, this is when it gets pretty spicy. Most people will rate this as, the #1 best Star Wars movie of all time. I'm going to be honest. Okay, it's a good movie. It is a good movie. However, there's movies I prefer above it, and you're going to see later into the video which movies I prefer. For me, I want to say it's top at A tier. I can't do Empire Strikes Back that dirty, to be honest, because it is a good movie, and it is probably, yeah, no, okay, well, I think A tier is good for Empire Strikes Back, in my opinion. Bit of a hot take, but we'll let it slide. Okay, Phantom Menace. I think it has one of the best duels. Duel of the Fates, Darth Maul. Oh my god, that fight is fire. It literally carries the movie. I don't know if it's A tier. I do think it's top of B tier though. My reasoning is, people say people hate on young Anakin. I don't think young Anakin is that bad. Qui-Gon Jinn is an absolute goated character. He Loki carries the movie. Darth Maul has so much aura. It's a good movie. The pod racing is cool. Okay, one problem with it, the reason it's not an A tier, is Jar Jar Binks is probably one of the, apart from the prequels, no, the sequels, the Rey films, Jar Jar Binks is the worst thing that's happened to Star Wars. This guy is the most cringy, bro, goofy, weird character. I don't even know why they add him. So for that reason, it's B tier. Now, A New Hope. It's the movie that started it all, let's be honest. So we got to take that into account. However, obviously, compared to the other movies, bro, it's so old. That's the problem. However, I don't think we can do A New Hope dirty. So for me, right, put it this way, I prefer A New Hope over Empire Strikes Back. Hot take, I know. And also Darth Vader, so much aura, genuinely. Luke Skywalker, bro, no, New Hope is definitely A tier. Now, this is where it's getting a little bit controversial. It'll get more controversial at the end. But yeah. For me, Return of the Jedi is S tier. I ain't gonna lie, I absolutely love this movie. This movie is my favourite original movie. It's absolutely fire. My biggest reason for this movie being an S tier is the ending. The whole throne room scene is it's insane. I love that. I love that scene. And also, I like how it's completed the prophecy of Anakin being the chosen one. And the way that Luke brings his father, Anakin, Darth Vader, to the light side again, it's cinema, it's class. Also, the whole Jabba scene Jabba's boat scene is so sick. All of that, bro, it's done so well. And the Battle of Endor, everything is sick. Now this is where it's getting really controversial. And I think a lot of people are gonna hate on me for this. However, episode 2, I'm gonna be honest, it's S tier for me. I love this movie, genuinely. I know lots of people hate it, think the dialogue is cringy, think the story is cringy, think Hayden Christensen did a terrible job. Respectfully, I don't care. I love episode 2. Attack of the Clones. Yo, it is some of the best fight sequence ever. Dooku in general is such a cold character. But more to the point, him fighting Yoda is so sick. Him fighting Anakin and Obi-Wan is so sick. But also, one reason I like this movie a lot is the whole thing with Anakin. It's the start of him falling to the dark side, sort of the stepping stones for him to fall to the dark side. And I love that. I don't know. It's so powerful, and it sort of makes us understand why he then eventually turns into Darth Vader. Now, obviously, episode 3 is the best Star Wars in my opinion. This movie is absolute cinema. The whole Order 66, I genuinely get tears in my eyes to this day. I've probably watched this movie genuinely more than 10 times. I mean, the fighting, the plot, everything about this movie is absolute cinema. So for that reason, it has to be top at S. But yeah, concluding the video, bro, this is my good but mostly very controversial Star Wars tier list.